Hello YouTube, I'm back. Another how-to video. Okay, working on a 77 F150 here. I want to put a DIN radio in, which is a standard, to today's standard basic radio. Just your standard socket. Okay, well, as you can see, by doing these, the OEM bracket for your heater controls and your radio is just as narrow as the hole we would have to cut out for the bucket to make this work. Okay, I own a fabrication shop here in Ohio, and there's an easy fix for this. Okay, instead of cutting this here, and if you cut this in these corners, there's almost no material whatsoever that will hold this bracket, OEM bracket, in place. And as you can see, there's really nothing back up in that hole except for the windshield wiper motor. Okay, something we fabricate here and make is a piece that will fit right up in here, that will work around your OEM dash screws, but this will have to be welded in place. And this is a tight fit, it's a machine fit. We cut it with a CNC cutter, and you can just weld this in here. That way you can still have the strength, no rattles of your OEM bracket, which is here. And this will be one piece of steel mount. And you're not trying to mount your basket onto the bezel, the OEM bezel that goes around all your gauge and instrument clusters. If you're interested in finding anything else out, well, this truck here, someone had already started, as you can see, to hack and try to put radio in this particular truck before we got it. And you can see the quality of cutting that we've got to deal with here, but I'm going to try to make it look as good as I can for our client here and get this squared away for him. But to show you kind of how this will fit with the OEM bracket, like I said, now this is something that will have to be welded in place. I mean, this is 16 gauge steel. That will be a backer plate. Let me get this put in here one-handed. Okay, now installed, as you can see, I actually cut it halfway close when I cut this out, but as you can see here, this right here will be a steel back. That way your radio is actually connected to a steel basket, which will be grounded, instead of just trying to mount it on that little plastic bezel here from the OEM and take a chance of it breaking or cracking. I mean, that stuff at this point is over 40 years old, some of them, and they're not real strong, so I wouldn't trust just doing the hack and tap, and that's kind of what we kind of call it around here. But just sticking in there and hoping that basket will hold to that plastic lip. I wouldn't trust it. So if you're interested in a metal solution to keep your OEM strength and a little better fit and finish and a little better mount, give us a call. We're here in Ohio, or you can look us up on Facebook. We're called Rock Fox Fabrication. Have a good day.